Hello everyone and welcome to the OpenPlant Connect Edition Update 10 Fireside Chat. I'm Richard Irwin, Manager for Product Marketing at Bentley Systems, and today I'm here with the members of OpenPlant's product management team, Abbas Ali and Scott Walker, to get details on what's available in the latest release. So to kick off this update, PlantSight is part of the Bentley iTwin platform solution. So what can you tell us about this new release and how it relates to OpenPlant and its interoperability to PlantSight?
Thanks, Richard. Hello, everyone. I'm excited to talk about our Update 10 release. As you know, iTwin and PlantSight enables OpenPlant users to design, build, and maintain digital twins for not only global collaboration, but also allows them to access consistent design data all the time from anywhere, even outside the design applications from just the web browser. And it eventually helps them to make faster, better data-driven decisions. In this release, on client application side, the focus has been to fine-tune the existing workflows related to locking, unlocking mechanisms, free all operations, consistent tagging, cross-pipeline ISO sheets, copy, and sync process for better usability. And we also worked on performance improvements for large data operations. On the iTwin services side, PlantSight portal itself has many new features, but I can highlight few updates on Data Manager. We are getting very good feedback on Data Manager in the cloud. And during this release, work was done to enhance the export functionality. You can not only export a blank template, which can be customized to show only the classes you are interested in. This template can then be used for bulk import of tag list and properties as well. You can also export the tags and property details in Excel files, either in simple Excel file for editing purposes or in datasheet type formatted Excel files which are linked to properties. Column options and capabilities to reorder the grid view is much improved with the ability to freeze columns in grid now. We have the capability to show user-defined classes in tag tree view for better accessibility to data related to any user-defined tagged class. In document browser, you can see the tags as per the documents in the project and perform edits on the document tag. Many new options are added in admin settings sections for data manager preferences, which include advanced export settings, some admin tools to check status of tags, and clean the tag register if required. Team activity to view and manage workflows and new options in role-based access control for data manager, specifically to set user and role rights for giving appropriate data creation and editing capability.
So there's a lot to take in there. So very exciting though, but it will help the users move along in their digital twin journey. So Abbas, starting with the modeling tools, what new features and capabilities are now available to users regarding OpenPlant Modeler?
We have continued to enhance OpenPlant Modeler in Update 10 along multiple themes. For our initiative to have common modeling environment within OpenPlant Modeler, we are introducing pro structures inside OpenPlant Modeler. This is a big step forward to be able to let designers place basic steel structures within OpenPlant Modeler, and same model can then be opened in Pro Structures for detailing. If needed, full Pro Structures can be activated with all advanced Pro Structure features within OpenPlant Modeler.
Besides this, there have been various updates related to components, modeling, and placement. I can mention few of these. For instance, now fasteners can use optional connection criteria set for joints through facing or rating conditional expressions, and they are now honored for not only mating components but also fasteners. There's an option added to limit pipe placement by minimum length. Also, capability has been added to be able to place OLEDs, stub ins, and drains close to pipe ends within the minimum distance criteria. A feature to use parametric solids for custom equipment creation was already present, but now the editing behavior has been enhanced to be able to see and select parameters and options when equipment is dropped for editing. There also have been improvements in Victolic content, Victolic joints, and graphical updates to how the Victolic couplings and components are modeled.
Great. And over to you, Scott. What new features can we expect to see in Bentley Raceway and cable management?
Well, you can look forward to more streamlined and efficient workflows. We took advantage of the new iTwin Attach tool that allows us to directly reference an OpenPlant Modeler iModel inside of Bentley Raceway and Cable Management. Provided your work set is associated with a connected project, the Attach tool will find the iModel associated with the project and allow you to select the model you want to attach. Then, using the iModel import, you can select the BIM schema and insert electrical junction boxes at the locations of the equipment without needing to first publish and attach an IDGN file from Modeler. This simplifies the overall workflow by eliminating the publishing step and saves you design time in the process. We also expanded the capabilities of the AutoConduit tools so that you can now automatically create conduits from one equipment to another, rather than just from a tray to a conduit. And when you select the tool, you can specify the offset from the equipment, which tells the software how long to make the drop to the equipment. You can then select the equipment that you want to connect via conduits, and once you complete your selections, you'll be prompted to choose the manufacturer, type, and size of the conduit you want to use. You can even specify voltage levels and other properties as required. The software will then automatically create the conduits, which should save you valuable design time.
So again, a lot to look forward to there from a design point of view. What can we expect to see from P&ID updates and deliverables, Scott?
Well, first, to continue our desire to streamline workflows, we have now made it fast and easy for you to change valve states from opened to closed by simply changing a property value on the valve. Now, this effectively replaces the cell in the document and allows you to make these valve state changes rapidly. This property and the alternative cells for open and closed states are user-definable in schema files. In a similar fashion, you can now denote safety-critical instruments by defining new properties for instruments in your schema that allows you to set whatever states you want. By setting a property to true or false, you can turn on or off indicators on your instruments to denote safety-critical elements, for example. The software essentially inserts different indicator symbols and groups them with the instrument so that if the instrument is moved, the indicators move with it. This works for both cell-based and parametric instruments. These features make it convenient to quickly and modify your PIDs and highlight critical instruments.
For OpenPlant Isometrics Manager, we continue to expand on two key value additions OpenPlant Isometrics provide, and that is easy configuration of isometric drawings to your project requirements and increasing productivity by minimizing manual modifications that are needed through intelligent use of white space management and automatic annotations and dimensions insertion.
Some of the changes include ability to use storage path expression editor and root storage folder specification option to create custom path on project-wise to push your isometric drawings for better management. You can now do easy configuration to generate tab port reports. Ability to continue bill of material on second page has been added for better readability. User labels can be grouped as per user-defined configuration as required by project standards. You can now specify rules to better scale inline components and choose which ones may scale or stretch more than others. There was also a user request implemented to be able to show dual dimensions for coordinate values. User interface has also been added to easily order user labels in configuration editor dialog.
Thank you both. So with these great features about to be released, how can users get to see or even put their own ideas across for new capabilities?
Well, last year we went live with the new OpenPlant Ideas portal where you can submit your ideas for new features and improvements in our products. You can see other people's suggestions and even vote on the ones you like. The more votes an idea gets, the more likely we are to implement it in a future release. In our Update 10 releases, we even added a button in the ribbon menus of our products to take you directly to the Ideas portal. Of course, you can still get to it from our OpenPlant community site as well by clicking on the Ideas button there.
So thank you. And similarly, if anyone wants to keep in contact with us regarding upcoming webinars or events like that, you can go to our the OpenPlant website page and you'll be able to see what's coming, or also look at what's on demand for anything that's coming up. And also in the communities portal, there's also a way of looking at calendar events in there also. So Abbas, anything you want to tell us about what you're working on for Update 11 and when we can expect it?
Sure. There are many initiatives that we are working on related to advancing digital twins, the usage and adaptability across Bentley products using our iTwin technology. We are working on improvements to attaching models and data directly from iModels in the cloud as a reference for design collaboration workflows. These updates will be available not only in OpenPlant, but other design products as well, including MicroStation. We will be introducing a query browser within Data Manager with many other usability updates. And that does not have to wait for update 11 or our desktop future releases, as our iTwin services follow a monthly production cycle. There's a lot to look forward to, including new content additions and journal modeling updates in desktop products.
Thanks, Abbas. I think that wraps up everything for the Update 10. And I look forward to hearing and seeing you in Update 11.